Really appreciate the feedback on which cover you all thought was better. I agreed. I wanted to give it a shot with some pixel art artists and see what they came up with. But for now, I'm going to keep this cover. May make some modifications and see what people think. Now, I am considering making the pixel art style maybe part of the booklet still on the inside cover or something like that. But I did want to cover just some of the game design principles we're seeking to include on the electronics kit, right? So we want to bring the game design principles that make video games exciting and fun on learning electronics. So here's sort of our thought process concepts that we're integrating into the instructions, right? So we want it to be open world esque, right? So all the quests and lore, those things are optional. You don't have to do them, or you can go straight to the main quest. That's up to you. And that gives you the ability to explore and try new things. We also want to provide what we call tutorial quests. These will be foundational skills and knowledge that would help you accomplish the actual goals that you're trying to achieve, the main quest. There'll be side quests that are more opportunities to explore and learn more about how electronics work. We're going to provide the lore, right? These are more the nuances and the foundational principles of the world of electronics. Then we're going to go through, then we have our video tutorials, which are really like walkthroughs, right? They're taking you through the process step by step of how you accomplish that side quest, a tutorial quest. We also are going to offer achievements. These will be digital credentials or badges that you can earn by accomplishing certain tasks of the GamePad Quest kit to create some specially designed embroidered patches, sort of like a throwback to the old Atari games where you could mail the game in and you'd actually get a little embroidered patch as an achievement. So we were thinking about doing that as possibly one of our stretch goals for the Kickstarter. And then we also are going to include some Easter eggs. Those are going to be both in the instructions themselves, so there'll be elements of the design that'll have some Easter eggs, but there'll also be some Easter eggs within the actual side quests and main quests themselves, where certain elements of the code may have some hidden things within them. And so there'll be some interesting things you can explore there. And then we'll also have things like modding quests. Modding quests are a little bit more advanced quests where you take the original gamepad and we teach you how to mod it to maybe push the hardware and the software and allow you and empower you to really make and design things yourself. We're also exploring the potential. I'm not sold on this myself, but we're exploring the potential of just with every side quest, adding a small little narrative that just provides some context that would sort of be like the basis for the quest, right? So for instance, in this side quest, you're just creating a really basic circuit where you solder up an LED, a resistor, and you put a battery, connect a battery to it to make it light up. But the narrative might be something like, you're going into a dark place and you need to craft a really crude light source. So here's your opportunity to do that. We're still playing around with that. I'm not 100% sold that that's an idea that's going to work, but I'm interested in it. I may actually create two versions of the instructions, one where there is some narrative, some fun narrative, and then one that's not. That'll just be kind of the bread and butter of what we're trying to do here. But I think the question I keep coming back to myself is does the narrative make it fun? Does it really add something to it? And I'm not completely convinced it does, but I think it is an idea and we're going to explore that more. Just some way to contextualize the actual quest itself. That's what we're working on right now. Thank you all for your feedback. I'll try to keep you posted as much as I can. And obviously we are continuing to work as much as we can to get everything ready for launch. But also one of the primary drivers for us being ready to launch is just getting enough people following the project. So anytime you can share our Kickstarter page, that's going to help us launch as soon as possible. So thank you all so much for following the project.